Let's get back to your forecast. I'm just peeking out the window there, Alan, and it is bright and sunny outside already.
It is so nice today, guys, and really pleasant this morning. Going to see a few clouds this afternoon, but not really expecting rain here throughout much of southern Colorado. Here's another check on those out-the-door temperatures. Still in the low 60s in Manitou. We've been one of the more mild spots all morning. 56 at the Springs Airport, Fort Carson and Fountain. 46 currently in Woodland Park. Sitting in the mid-50s for our friends in Pueblo. 64 in Canyon City. Finally warming up to 40 this morning in Westcliff after spending the first part of your day in the middle to upper 30s. And again, that sun shines out, so once we get into the late morning, early afternoon hours, it is going to heat up in a hurry. Lunchtime temps into the upper 80s to lower 90s. And this afternoon from the Springs to Pueblo, both areas warming well into the 80s. High pressure, that's our fair weather maker. That's going to bring the heat, but that starts to break down somewhat as we make our way into Tuesday and Wednesday as an area of low pressure sends a cold front here into southern Colorado. A concern for some strong to severe storms tomorrow afternoon and some rain that could linger into tomorrow night as well. Now, areas in yellow, this is a slight risk. That means we could see some severe storms, maybe one or two severe storms for areas in green. Largest risks tomorrow for the Pikes Peak region, parts of Pueblo County and the Eastern Plains will be large hail and those damaging wind gusts to around 60 miles per hour. And I think those storms could initiate as early as the lunch hour across the Palmer Divide, extending west into the mountains. All this is going to move west to east, and that first main line again encounters more unstable air as it makes its way east of I-25, and that's where we could see some of those strong to severe storms. But even on the backside of that main wave of energy, still some lingering showers, as you can see behind me throughout the evening hours. Some of that eventually tapers off, though, as we head towards maybe 9-10 o'clock. All right, daytime highs today with the hot and dry conditions will be well into the 90s into the Arkansas River Valley, up near 90 in Walsenburg and 91 in the Springs. Take a look at the super 7-day forecast. I'm going to give you a breakout now on Tuesday as we'll be weather alert both Tuesday and Wednesday. Again, lunchtime showers possible here in the Pikes Peak region. Then we ramp up the severe threat through the afternoon and then continue with some hit or miss rain showers as we make our way into tomorrow night. Now behind the front Tuesday night, we're down about 15 to 20 degrees on Wednesday. Recovery process begins Thursday with highs back to the 80s by the weekend. For Pueblo, they've got some heat Monday to Tuesday, including on the 4th of July with some thunderstorms Tuesday afternoon to early evening. 80 on Wednesday, back up to near 90 though as we make our way to Thursday. Canyon City, check out that big dip by the middle of the week. We go from the 90s to the upper 70s, and then we are back to the 90s for the upcoming weekend. And finally, you look at Woodland Park. We've got 80s today and tomorrow. Today, probably the nicest day of the week, unless you look ahead all the way to the end of next weekend.